people, this is Aramide.
What's up? My name is J1.
Yo, my name is K-Switch. Sinner.
Credible right here.
Hey yo, this is LKT.
Hey football on yeah. Hi, my name is Niniola.
Hi, Abasa Conte, the Paramount King of Music.
Yeah, one of my people, they call me Q-Dog.
It is your favorite boy, Sean Teaser.
It's your boy, Seriki Omogo.
And yo, it's your boy Jide Crystal, and you're listening to Melody 100.7 FM. Don't touch that dial, it's absolute music on 100.
Don't go nowhere cause I love you.
Let's go.
Just tune to Melody 100.7 FM. Still cool with Melody.
Please enter your secret number.
Identifying
100.7.
Access granted.
Let's go.
You're about to witness entertainment. Desire to rock a party like no other. Mind-blowing sound. Ladies and gentlemen, the party starts now.
Melody 100.7 FM.
Drop Records, 2 shots, Drop Productions, LD, The Dawn.
When I dey primary 5, I get one friend. You know the 2-day class, you know just send. You see, Emeka no book, but for class, everybody they wonder how intake the pass. One day, we get lecture where Emeka dey there. He just dey concentrate, say in mind, dey there. Red na gimmicks, make we take no fear. The boy just dey strategize some skills and ideas. You don't see 2 eyes, they offload your handbag.
On Melody Music Vibes.
They brag. Now your own no gets label for the tag. Shut up, my friend, how you take no? If I finish with you, now your blood go dey flow. Bros, I beg no be so. In fact, when I take the bag, I don't know.
Thief my guy back, talk say him no. Thief, ole, carry am go. He say na invest time, I be no be so. Thief, ole, carry am go. When you hear bring tire, your eye come clear. Thief, ole, carry am go. Carry gun, carry knife, only you no dey fear. Thief, ole, carry am go.
See this man, sir. See as you cack for office, you dey form oga, while your people them dey hiss. Na pen you dey take do magical tricks. You know they touch money, but money go dey miss. Your 5 accounts they don't fool for Swiss. You dey chop and you think say they no go notice. Wetin you dey do bad and you know this. You say I am smart and you are a novice. Na true you talk, but na thief be your work. When you hear tire, make you no shock. Your job now with tie and corporate knocks. Agbada or kaftan, aso and rocks. Now this one we dey call thief with style. Chop alone and close the file. Every day empty promises go dey pile. It is not my fault, my brother, but meanwhile
embezzle money talk say him no know. Thief, ole, carry am go. You say na your first time, I be no be so. Thief, ole, carry am go. You hear bring tire, your eye come clear. Thief, ole, carry am go. Carry pen ask DJ, only you no dey fear. Thief, ole, carry am go.
Your song never come out, he don dey alaba. As you sing finish, then go carry am waka. You go come plenty like clothes for yaba. You don dey go flat, but my pocket is flatter. Na my own sweat and they use make blow. See this MC stiff my flow. Put my life savings, come carry am go. Tire, fuel, matches.
Oh no, my CD talk say him no know. Thief, ole, carry am go. You say na your first time, I be no be so. Thief, ole, carry am go. You hear bring tire, your eye come clear. Thief, ole, carry am go. 10,000 come, only you no dey fear. Thief, ole, carry am go. Carry am go. Thief, ole, carry am go. Carry am go. Thief, ole, carry am go. Bring tire, carry am go. Thief, ole, carry am go. 10,000 come, only you no dey fear. Thief, ole, carry am go.
dance.
Two shots, mon amour.
I love this station. Melody.
From Melody 100.7 FM.
I love this station. Melody 100.7 FM.
Time, and you baby, this is dancing time. Let's go to the dancing floor. Teaching her how to score. Even don't come again, oh. With a different style again, oh. All the boys better grab again, oh. Teaching her how to score. And I know what make you they dance with the coordination. I just want make you they watch my demonstrations. I know what make you they dance with the coordination. I just want make you they watch my demonstrations. Let me get say you sabi soccer. She go recognize say you know me moi moi. She go dance so that you go stand it moi moi. I know one make you stand it younger. Pay your money come club come the tanda. See the girls they just the if you know one dance I make you waka. And I know one make you they dance with the coordination. I just want make you they watch my demonstrations. I know one make you they dance with the coordination. I just want make you they watch my demonstrations. Let me get Lemon,
Melody
100.7.
Yo, this is Nappy Boy Radio live with your boy T-Pain. We love rap music. Listen, we got a caller on line 1. Caller, what's your problem? How's it going?
Yeah, it's going good. My girl ain't doing the thing she used to do at all.
I got just what you need. Brand new Chris Brown, T-Pain. You heard it here first. Nappy Boy Radio. We love you.
She want that loving, 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 kiss, 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 kiss. She fantasize about getting with me. They hating on me. They wanna kiss, 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 kiss. Mine is so fine. Niggas hit me. She want that loving, 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 kiss, 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 kiss. She fantasize about getting with me. They hating on me. They wanna kiss, 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 kiss. Mine is so fine. Niggas hit me. I'm a country boy from Tappahannock. VA is where I reside, so shawty understand it. And I know I just turned 18 and I get a little managed. And you see this bandana hanging, that means I'm like a bandit, like a bandit. I got paper, girl, the Lamborghini with the spider seats. You never seen it, so get it shawty. We parking lot pimping in my dome, and I know what you want. Kiss, 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 kiss. She fantasize about getting with me. They hating on me. They wanna kiss, 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 kiss. Mine is so fine. Niggas hit me. She wanna love it, love it, love it, love it. Kiss, 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 kiss. She fantasize about getting with me. They hating on me. They wanna kiss, 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 kiss. Mine is so fine. Niggas hit me. I'm the epitome of this demonstration. I got the remedy. You feeling me? So why is you hating on my anatomy? It's burning like, yeah, you heard it right. Girl, I'm the king, so that means I'm blind. If you with it, girl, get it poppin'. Grow with me, ain't no stopping. So get it shawty. We parking like deep in my dome. I know what you want. Love it, love it, love it. Kiss, 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 kiss. She fantasize about getting with me. They hating on me. They wanna kiss, 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 kiss. Mine is so fine. Niggas hit me. She wanna love it, love it, love it. Kiss, 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 kiss. She fantasize about getting with me. They hating on me. They wanna kiss, 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 kiss. Mine is so fine. Niggas hit me. So let me holler at you. You so hot, 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 hot. You think I be hollering if you not? I'm king of the town. You can take a look around. Baby, bend down is in the spot. I got money on me, yeah. Baby girl, no problem, yeah. You roll this on it, yeah. Let's hit McDonald's. It's TB and CB. I'm a nappy boy. Ooh, we want that loving, loving, loving. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Getting with me. They hating on me. They wanna kiss, 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 kiss. Mine is so fine. Niggas hit me. She wanna love it, love it, love it. Kiss, 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 kiss. She fantasize about getting with me. They hate on me. They wanna kiss, 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 kiss. Mine is so fine. Niggas hit me. We are live back on Nappy Boy Radio. This is your boy DJ Payne. I gotta get out of here, man. I just wanna leave with, if you ain't got it by now, then you just ain't getting it. Let's go, nappy boy,
Hey,
and pretty boy,
hey,
nappy boy,
hey,
and pretty boy. Boy,
Hey.
say nappy boy.
hit us up, man.
And pretty boy.
850-321-8692.
All right, so the thing is, like I always do say, you just had to be there when that song dropped. That song dropped in the year 2007. Kiss Kiss, Chris Brown, teaming up with T-Pain on that one. And yeah, with that, we're welcoming you to the show today. Myself, T-Pain, and Chris Brown. Now, that is not the only thing that is going on with Chris Brown and T-Pain, because, I mean, earlier this week, or should I say, yeah, somewhat over the weekend, Chris Brown decided to give T-Pain his flowers. Now, T-Pain has not really been doing music for the longest time, right? Man is now a gamer, though he's actually doing really, he's not like a big, huge gamer. He actually plays the game, for money. Yes, you can do that in a land where things are viewed differently. Okay, now I'm not focusing on that. Chris Brown actually posted up on, I think, June 29th, giving T-Pain his flowers on his Insta story. Now, randomly, he posted saying, "Random thoughts at T-Pain is one of the goats of my generation, giving you your flowers, pioneer, love you, my brother," with a love emoji. And this has actually gotten a lot of people talking and everything. It's really, really sweet if you look at it, because I mean, when Kiss Kiss dropped, Chris Brown was just coming up in the industry, and this was like a major hit. I remember it was my first caller tunes back in the day, like, you know, when caller tunes started. I heard the song, I loved it, and I was like, my callers have to enjoy this. So my first caller tune was, or should I say callback tune? Yes, that's, like, you can call that, that's the proper English. Callback tune was T-Pain, Chris Brown, Kiss Kiss, and it was fun. I would literally call myself on other people's phone just to listen. But anyway, welcome to the show. This is MMV on Melody 100.7 FM, and my name is Bolabad. How is it going? You're expecting it? Yes, we do it again. And there you have it. Okay. All right, so welcome to the show. Basically, I'll be here from now till 2:55, so you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Now you're wondering, why aren't you playing songs from 2007? Well, today is our throwback day on the show. Okay, so for the rest of the show from now to 2:55, I will be playing you old songs. You have nothing. You see, there's nothing you can do with my show. Sorry, it's our show. There's something you can do. But hey, I'm going to be playing like throwback songs basically, and also, you know, we'll be talking about one particular thing, which is the question of the day segment. Also, throughout the show. Actually, we'll be looking at the question of the day, and the question of the day for today is somewhat fun. If you remember, then it's going to be funny, and then you just look back and just feel like, yeah, at some point I was doing that. So the question of the day is, remember when we used to do certain things and our parents would just lose it, because they've actually corrected us several times, but because it's just in our nature not to listen, or maybe we are not at that point where we need to outgrow it, because sometimes it wasn't like you know, the correction stick or stock. It was just us outgrowing it and just be like realizing that, no, I shouldn't be saying this, and trying to do well, you know, do better in terms of, you know, whatever it was they were correcting us for. So the question is, what was the habits that you had growing up that your parents would literally beat you, you know, on? What was that habit you had, that nasty habit that you had, that your parents would literally beat you for, and you know, you found it so hard to change? All right, so let me know. 070-55-071-007. For some people, it is the fact that they don't brush. If I'm actually shaking your table, sorry. Some people is because when they come back from school, they don't arrange their stuff. They just throw their uniforms here and there, and, you know, just go and crash in one corner. I grew up with someone like that. Hopefully she's not listening. She can't even be listening right now, because she and you know, I'd remember my mom come home and find her on the couch in one corner, coiled up and sleeping. She would not wash her socks, no her uniform, or even arrange a bag or set it in the right place, and was always like beating non-stop. Like, today it happens, tomorrow it happens, next week it happens. I'm like, bro, can't you just learn? So what was that nasty behavior that you had growing up that your parents actually literally beat you several times before you could correct yourself on? Let me know. 07055 071 007. 07055 071 007. For some people, it's because you cannot pronounce the words with R in it. Yeah, for some people it's that. For some people it's because you will not stop playing football inside the rain. That is it for some people. So what was it for you? What was the habit that attracted a lot of beating for you while growing up? Okay, 07055 071 007. 07055 071 007. 07025201007. You can call that number as well. You can call me up on 07025201007 or 07055071007. What was that nasty habit that you had growing up that your parents literally would beat you because of it, and before you could change? Let me know. 07055071007. I'll tell you mine in a bit, but call me up or send messages. Let me know. Okay, so there is Stu Baba in the news, and that was because he granted an interview on a podcast, Honest Bunch podcast, and then he said something around, a man can get married to one woman, but his biology does not dictate him being with one woman. He has to be with multiple women, saying that, a man can love you till death, or respect you a lot, but a man shouldn't be with one woman. But hey, man has actually come out again to actually apologize to fans, because people went for him. A lot of influencers actually set up ring lights, people that were looking for content before set up ring lights to talk about it and everything back and forth. But man has apologized. Even his own brother has actually apologized to fans and begged Two-Face, or Two Baba as is now called, to actually think about the path that he is actually walking on, saying that, and you should remember that he has 7 children looking up to him, if not the entire people that love him. Okay, so I'll be heading back to the music. This one is Two Baba doing True Love. I have a theory. My theory is that, all those men that used to sing love song, if you go and fall in love with them at your own peril or at your own risk. But do not forget, the question of the day is, what was that nasty behavior? What was that bad behavior that you had growing up that your parents literally beat you on or beat you for, to correct you several times? Okay, 07025 201 007 or 07055071007. You can call me up or send messages. In fact, you can text me via WhatsApp or drop your comment on Facebook. For Facebook, it is at Melody 100.7 FM. And for WhatsApp, the number is 07055071007. Back to the music. True Love by Two Baba coming to the forefront. Stick around.
See, true love, she used to leave here before, but I done messed up and threw her out the door. Now I don't feel iron like I used to before. All the things we used to say, on the way we used to play, how we used to play. Now there's an emptiness inside of my soul, and they say my manliness will start to show. And God knows I cannot take it no more. That's why I'm asking you, how do I come up with you? You see, I'm looking for someone to satisfy me, looking for someone to love me completely, looking for someone to show me true love. And I'm searching for the kind of possibility, someone to truly love me for me, someone to come and be my true love. Now loneliness is the order of my day, since she's gonna feel like fading away. Lord, not die a day. Oh God, hey. Seeing her sleeping, I make my head in this way. Now that she's gonna feel like jumping in a well. Oh, I cannot take it no more. That's why I'm asking you, how do I come up with you? You see, I'm looking for someone to set my soul free, looking for someone to love me completely, looking for someone to show me true love. And I'm searching for the kind of possibility, someone to truly love me for me, someone to come and be my true love. True love, true love, true love, true love, true love, true love, true love. Oh, hey. Seeing wicked no more. Oh God, you see, I'm looking for someone to satisfy me, looking for someone to compliment me, looking for someone to be my true love. And I'm searching for the kind of possibility, someone to truly love me for me, someone to come and be my true love. True love, true love, true love, true love.
Melody FM 100.7.
Here we go again. It's time to show the beautiful people how we get down. It's time to show the beautiful people how we get down. Ijoya, 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 our man Ijoya, 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 our man Ejo. One bit of better lonely Joe, one too bit of better lonely flow. They shola lonely Joe, tell Baba they should go. Do you dance, we do them so. One more, Tigoro, Awala ni Joe, Awala ni flow. Lyric story gongo, lyric story gongo, Oro lori gongo, Idon lori gongo, Shola lori gongo, Awa lori gongo, lori gongo, Ijo lori gongo, Ijoya, 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 Awa man Ijoya, 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 Awa man Ijoya. Oh, when the fire goes slow, now so the down, now so the flag they go. Everybody come they holla, Ijoya ti fire holla. Shake do you tire? When them see gun they on fire. Oh yeah, baby fire. Oh yeah, bomb fire. Everybody we get a show, get nobody knock this flow. As a flavor rise, I'm so not different category. Hip hop Afro, Kalakuta, everybody we get a show, not different category. Lyric story gongo, lyric story gongo, lori gongo, Idon lori gongo, Shola lori gongo, Awa lori gongo, lori gongo, Ijo lori gongo, Ijoya, 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 Awa man Ijoya, 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 Awa man Ijoya. Àwọn tèmi iṣẹ́ ti ṣáyó ẹ̀sùn ní kẹ̀kẹ́ ẹ̀ wá ló crunk. Bọ̀bọ̀ ìníṣe ló dúró àtútù ìlú ó jẹ́ lójoojó. Fàájì ti dé rẹpẹtẹ, ṣọlá ti dé ó nẹ́sẹ̀sẹ̀. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe tí ó bá ṣe rẹ̀? Wọ́n béèrè pé ta ló ní jó, wọ́n tún béèrè pé ta ló ní flow. Dé ṣọlá ló ní jó, dé ṣọlá ló ní flow. Lyric story gángan, lyric story gángan, ọ̀rọ̀ lórí gángan, ìdán lórí gángan, ṣọlá lórí gángan, àwa lórí gángan, lórí gángan, ìjó lórí gángan. Ìjọya, 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 àwa máa ní ìjọya. Ìjọya, ìjọya, stand a dance. Ìjọya, àwa la ní ìjọ. We on the dance. Àwa la ní ìjọ. Trust us. Àwa la ní ìjọ. We on this dance. Àwa la ní ìjọ. Now we get am. Àwa la ní ìjọ. Àwa la ní kíni. Àwa la ní ìjọ. Ọ̀ṣìgìní. Àwa la ní ìjọ. Joe, Awala Joe. Yo, take me home.
All right, so we're not going home yet, but that was Weird MC doing a joy out. Of course, this is Melody Music Vibes on Melody 100.7 FM. My name is Bolabad. It's 2:31 from the studios, and I'm asking a very simple question. Now, the question is, what was that behavior that you had, that bad behavior that you had while you were growing up that warranted your parents beating you several times before you changed? 07055 071 007 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. I already gave you instances. Some people, it is because they were playing or they like to play ball under the rain. That is why, or that was why, they got a lot of beatings growing up. And for some people, it was because, coming back from school, you just go. Your mates actually had gotten home, and it's just like 4 hours later, you are strolling into the house. Not that you went to do anything bad. You were just playing on the way, and that was it. And that literally used to get our parents angry because, wasn't the days of, what's it called now, phone calls and everything. For, people in my generation, of course. It was always like vibes and inshallah. You go, I pray you can get back home safe and things like that. Wasn't, call you and ask you, where are you? Why are you not home? Things like that, or send you a message. No, it was more of, hopefully they will be back. Hopefully they should be back. And then it will turn to, if this boy come home, and we beat him, we will see his mother and call his mother his father. Things like that. Let me know, what was that habit that you had growing up that made your parents beat you so much before you could change? 070 55 071 007 or 07025 201 007. Was it because you used to go to the stream in the area to go and swim without your parents' consent? Or was it because you were always going to go and, pluck guava or orange from, the farms nearby? What was that behavior that you had growing up? At some point, we had a behavior that our parents literally would beat us on. For me, I'll tell you what mine is, but tell me what yours is. You can either call me up or send messages. Okay, I lost that call. Try calling me back. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. This one says, good afternoon, Bolabad. My habit when I was young was our mom, when we closed from school, would tell us not to stop anywhere until we got home. But then you used to run away, Abby. Well done, sir. Thank you so much for your message. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. All right, Shaif for me says, okay, I used to. Wait, what? What? I used to. Used to wrote that. Wow. This is I. Shay, are you a lady or you're a guy? Says I used to roll tire. Okay, in the neighbor. Okay, I got you. Just roll tire in the neighborhood. That was it. Even under the rain, right, or hot sun, and then you come home, you start feeling headache and body temperature, and you start making your mom run helter skelter. I get it. I can see why your mom would literally beat you for this. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. You can either call me up or send messages. Let me know. Call me or text me. Let me know, what habit it was that you had back in the day that made your parents beat you so much. I don't know what is going on with the reception. Calls are trying to come in, but they're dropping. But let's keep trying, okay? 07055 071 007 07055 071 Hello? Hello, good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling from. First off, can you move away from your radio set?
Yes, Miracle.
Okay, Miracle, where are you calling from? From Ologweru. Is it your first time calling on the show, Miracle?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do it. Thank you so much for calling. All right, so tell me, what was that bad behavior that you had back then?
Okay, Nothing much. Just when we fight in school, you know, when they tell us not to fight in school, we always do. There's this particular guy that used to find the trouble. And my parents do not get to understand. So, like, we are the one that... Hello?
I'm with you.
Okay. So, parents will not get to know where the problem starts.
They don't understand you, or they didn't understand you.
Yes.
But I will ask you a question, Miracle. Did you fight or did you not fight?
We fight. Sure.
It was when you said it's nothing much when we used to fight back in school. Like,
They will not just wait. They will come and you just look like you cannot do anything.
And you are Omolile now. You have to show them.
That is that now. You cannot just wait. They put finger in your eye. You just say, okay, ladies.
Why can't you be like Jesus now? Jesus said if they slap your right cheek, turn the left one.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh, no one. I'm with you.
All right. Can you please play me a song?
Which one? Make sure it is old school. Today's our throwback day.
Okay. That would be Pato Ranking GOE.
Pato Ranking GOE. Is that not recent? That is a recent song now.
It's not kind of.
Okay. I'll try and look for it and I'll play it for you. Okay.
All right.
All right. You're welcome. Miracle the fighter. Do you still fight now? He actually did bust my brain. It was like nothing much. When we used to fight, I was like, nothing much, but we used to fight. 07055 071 007 07055 071 007 or 07025201007. I get it that, we just wanted to be kids and our parents did not understand that. And they'll start beating us unnecessarily. Abby? Yes? Okay, so what was it that you were doing back then that made your parents beat you? Looking back now, you would see how, you can understand from their own point of view why they were beating you. But back then, it was like, why are they beating me? I didn't do anything wrong. Was it because you were playing under the rain? Or because you were playing football when you're supposed to go and grind pepper? Or was it because you would just go away, start climbing trees up and down, step on what's it called, nails while you're at it, and then you come home with wounds or injuries? What was it that you did back in the day that made your parents furious? So what was that bad habit of yours that you had back then that made your parents beat you several times? 07055 071 007 or 07025201007. I did not hear. It was like Miracle came in miraculously because calls are still dropping. 07055 071 007 or 07025201007. What was that habit you had back in the day that made your parents beat you several times? Okay, let me know. Nobody will beat you now. I mean, you're an adult now. So text me also if you've been trying to call in and you couldn't get in through one number and then you try the other one too and it's not still going through. How about you text me? You can either text me via WhatsApp or via SMS. Let me know. Hello?
Yes.
Hi. Hello? Okay. So try calling me back. All right, try calling me back. 07055 071 007. At least that one came in. 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007. Those are the numbers to call me up on or text me on. You can text me via WhatsApp on 07055 071 or call that number, or you can send a message as well via SMS to that same number or to those same numbers 07025 201 007 or 07055 071 007. We're talking bad habits that we had as kids that warranted our parents beating us. So what was it for you? When you went to plait your hair back then, you used to go and play in your friend's house. So not tell them that, there were a lot of people there. Oh, ah, God, Mommy Victor had plenty of customers, and you didn't know that your mommy had actually gone to Mommy Victor's shop, and Mommy Victor had told your mommy that you had left like 2 hours ago, but no, you went to Bingpe's house to go and be playing Suwe. And then you got home, and then your mommy waited for you to narrate all your ordeals, how you were sitting down and waiting for your turn, and then, you know, you just see your mom start laughing. You're like, sure, what enemy? So what was it? What was the habit that you had back in the day that made your parents, either your mom or your dad, beat you several times? Let me know. But anyway, Miracle requested for GOE by Pato Ranking, and that is coming to the forefront now. Call me up or send messages. In the meantime, stick around.
When everyone they fight you, they lose. Me hold you like a pillar to a house. Me not go anywhere for the love. See that, see that. Fire burn, smoke rise. That was just a pain and sacrifice. Fire burn, smoke rise. That was just a pain and a sacrifice. You don't know what I've been through. My brother, man, you don't know. You don't know what I've been through. My brother, man, you don't know. So there's one man a rally, but I got to Cali. Police shoot me pally. We listen to Bob Marley. All day all night, every breath set me challenge with me niggas in front of me singing. So all over everything, 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 everything. Over everything, 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 everything. Over everything, everything, everything. Over everything, everything. Man, one promise you today, and I fail you tomorrow. Your love is here to stay, to take away all your sorrow. Don't let me unfold on the streets. Don't make me beg for me and meet. Don't put your trust in man, put your trust in God. God has the master plan and the final word. King of King, Lord of Lord. We give thanks to you, my God, is one of God. God over everything, 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 everything. Over everything, 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 everything. Over everything, everything, everything. Over everything, over everything. Some boy them say money, money over everything. Then try to impress me, so they spend money on everything. But me tell them say Jehovah is my everything. Is the first, the last, and the very thing. God bless you. In my performances, I'm impressing. Presidential addressing. Oh, check me dressing. Some boy them say me they wanna loot. Say if they see me, they will shoot. I'm wearing Jehovah parachute. If you the vex you, you be parachute. So me say, go over everything, 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 everything. Over everything, 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 everything. Over everything, everything, everything. Over everything, everything. Over everything.
Melody FM 100.7.
Oh na na, what's the name? 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 What's the name? What's the name?
Yeah, I heard you
good with them soft lips. Yeah, you know word of mouth. The square root of 69 is 8 something, right? Cause I've been trying to work it out. Good, white wine. I come alive in the nighttime. Yeah, okay, away we go. Only thing we have on is the radio. Oh, let it play. Say you gotta leave, but I know you wanna stay. You just waiting on the traffic jam to finish, girl. The things that we can do in 20 minutes, girl. Say my name, wear it out. It's getting hot, crack the window, air it out. I can get you through a mighty long day. Soon as you go, the text that I write is gonna say, oh, nah, nah, what's the name? Oh, nah, nah, what's the name? Oh, nah, nah, what's the name? What's my name? What's my name? Everybody knows how to work my body, knows how to make me want it. Boy, you stay up on it. You got this something that keeps me so off balance. Baby, you're a challenge. Let's explore your talent. Hey boy, I really wanna see if you can go downtown with a girl like me. Hey boy, I really wanna be with you, cause you're just my type. Oh na 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 na, I need a boy to take it over. Looking for a guy to put in work.
I remember when everybody had the song as their ringing tone. I was like, everybody, your phone goes off in public and it's, oh, nah, nah. Another person, oh, bruh. Anyway, Rihanna, Drake doing What's My Name? And this is still Melody Music Vibes. And my name is Bolabad. It is 2:50 from the studios, about 5 more minutes for me to step out. And I'm asking you a question, a throwback question, yeah? The question is, what was that bad habit that you had growing up, or bad behavior that you had that growing up that made your mom beat you bad, or your dad beat you bad growing up, and before you changed? Looking back now, you could see why they were beating you, but back then it was like they don't understand me now, right? 07055 071 007 or 07025 201 007, 07055 071 007 or 07025 201-007. Let me know what was that thing that you did or you used to do back then that warranted them beating you. For me, okay, it's time for me to come clean. It's not like I still don't do it anymore. Okay, I don't write with my left hand anymore, but I was majorly a left-handed person growing up. I was literally doing everything with my left hand. And I remember my mom would always beat me. Stop using your left hand. This. All right, so the only thing I don't do with my left hand right now is to write. Every other thing I still do with my left hand. Every other thing I do with my left hand. I'm left-handed and you better live. But the only good side to it is that I can literally do every other thing with my right hand as well. But most of the things I use my left. I'm still left-handed. But boy, oh boy, my mom tried. Hey, God. She literally used to beat me like, coming from the Yoruba angle and the angle of, okay, you're a lady, you should have been doing this. But right now, I think, she's just giving up at some point, or she gave up at some point. But I don't write with my left hand, but I do virtually everything with my left hand. I'm still left-handed. Okay, so I think that's it for me on the show. It's 2:53. Hopefully, when we return next Monday, the network will be more friendly. Okay, a big shout out to every single person that tried calling in. I saw the calls I was trying to pick, wasn't just going through. So sorry. To the real MVPs that actually called in, sent messages, thank you so much as well. Okay, so Melody Music Vibes returns next Monday, and God keep us. I'll be here from 2 to 2:55 next week Monday. Okay, till then, do have an amazing day ahead of you. And this one is Wonderful, Andy Band, Doing You Bad, all the way from 2007, 2008. This album, Mushito Moit, Eldos, Chokeholds, right? Bye for now.
You be hunter, you continue hunting, and that's one thing will lead to one thing, and that's one thing will lead to something. On what they do, how you know they fronting, straight to the point, you know get time for long thing. Baby, bad girl, you are looking for trouble. If you try me, I'ma give it to you double. Right now, I'ma take you to my room, I'ma have you screaming, it's W. Bad girl, you are looking for trouble. If you follow me, I'ma give it to you double. And the way you put it on me, I don't need nobody to tell me, say you bad. You want it, you bad, you want it, you bad, you want it, you bad, you want it, I know you want it, cause you bad, you want it, cause you bad, you want it. girl, you know you turn me on. You make me wanna rock your body till the early morning. Oh, girl, I like the way you twist and whine.